press through the floor as you drive up. Shoulders out from your ears. Hips remain level to the shoulders the entire time. Remember to lift your hands up the legs and arms, dragging it back to the dead bug position. Back using the floor in 3, 2, 1. Open up. If you need to modify, you're going to shorten the range of motion. As long as the back. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. I'll let you know if you're halfway up. Slowly drive the knees. Fast. I keep it right down here on the floor. You're coming right back to that mountain. 3 more times. 3.
Muy buenos días. Bueno, chicas, hoy volvemos al ruedo con actividad física. Les quería compartir que el sábado, por error técnico, no pude grabarles rutina porque puse el celular, pero puse el celular a grabar y cuando terminé y fui a mirar, resulta que estaba full la memoria del celular y no me grabó absolutamente nada. No me di cuenta que horas se paró el video, fue a 2 segundos, no quedó mayor grabación. Entonces, hoy volvemos al ruedo de todas maneras. Es el día libre de mi esposo, el día libre para mí. Entonces, vamos primero al gimnasio un ratito a hacer un poquito de cardio y en la tarde voy a hacer la rutina para que estén pendientes de las rutinas que vamos a tener esta semana. ¿Okay? Vale. 30 minuticos, mi esposo hace 35 y después vamos a trabajar, creería yo que la parte superior del cuerpo, un poquito de aparatos, un poquito de pegas. Terminados los 30 minutos de cardio, vamos a trabajar ahora la zona abdominal. Esperemos que dé resultados pronto por estos abdomen, por lo menos la parte de arriba ya se está notando un poquito. Ahí vamos, un día a la vez.
Lifting the weight so your fist is level to the shoulder. Neutral grip shoulder press. Pressing up over your head, bringing it back down to the front of your shoulders. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Press up overhead. Without using your legs. breathing. Let's switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Arm across your chest, stretching deep into the shoulder. I want you to doubt less, do more in everything that you do. A couple more deep breaths here. You're going to take it into a kickstand, hamstring stretch. In 3, 2, 1. Heel to the floor, toe up. Gently press the hips back, all while keeping your back straight. So no grounding in your spine, you need to touch your toes. Just trying to allow your chest to move closer down to the top of your thigh. Big inhale here. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Again, pressing the hip back, feeling the stretch in the back of your leg. Train shoulders, legs, and core, all in 20 minutes time. Focusing on controlled, heavier movements to challenge your body and also your mind. Enjoy the stretch. Now let's come out of that in 3, 2, 1. Now that you have a strong start to your week, I can't wait to see you tomorrow for Hit It.
El cuerpo cambiando. Los flotadores se están desinflando.
Alternating lateral squats, wide stance. reverse lunges. And you're going as quickly as you can. If you're jumping,
para comenzar a aplicar. Piensa en tus emociones antes de comer. Muchas veces comemos por instinto emocional. La adicción a la comida es más común de lo que tú crees. Más común. No hay dieta perfecta. Aplica dietas diferentes según los días que van transcurriendo, pero no hay dieta perfecta. Aprende a ser más inteligente que el hambre. ¿Cómo? Engáñalo, variando la comida, variando lo que comes. Analiza las razones que te llevaron al sobrepeso. Esas son las verdaderas razones para perderlo. Ten en cuenta que buen ejercicio, sueño reparador, relajación, manejo del estrés y tomar el agua adecuada que tu cuerpo requiere son los mejores aliados para lograr tu peso ideal. Recuerda siempre la regla de 3. A los 3 días tienes motivación. A las 3 semanas tienes un hábito. A los 3 meses tienes resultados. Y a los 3 años comienzas a cumplir tus objetivos. Regla de 3.
Light resistance placed around your wrist. We have an overhead reverse lunge. Each time you step back into the lunge, drive your arms above your head, separate your fists to drive tension into the loop. That is key in today's session. Rotation, holding on to each end, elbows pinned at your side, externally rotating, trying to pull the resistance loop apart. Keep your shoulders back and down along your spine. Placing the resistance loop about an inch or 2 above the knee. First move is a tabletop hip thrust. Fingertips point in the same direction as your toes. Toes point forward as well. You're going to drive your hips up, look gently at the sky. 30 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. Your goal: drive tension into your glutes. Keep your knees shoulder width distance so that you're driving tension. The bottom hip. Drive the hip. Here for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Driving tension into the loop. Straighten your leg at the end. You should be feeling this in the greatest region of the glute. Think about it as we're pushing something away. Keep your foot flat. Toes driving towards your shin. Last 10 seconds here.
Wow.
Keep pressing back. Full range of We're here for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. We're going here. Drive tension into the front of your arm. Your bicep. Go back to the a couple inches. Now that resistance is holding you back. You have to drive even harder with your core. Your knee should rise at your elbow. If you do that outside, keep your knees on the floor. That's your modification. For less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get right into it. Seated bicycle crunches. Third move. If it's new. Second set, let's bring your best. Rotate from side to side. Keep your chest lifted. Halfway there. Try not to let that resistance loop to hold you back. Fight against it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All fours. Down. 3, 2, 1. Opposite legs. Again, imagine your core is embracing impact. Being someone from below you is gonna just punch you in the stomach. How would you react? You would engage your abs. You pull the core
Esta
through your
peluquería.
waist. Straight your leg. Tighten your glute. Drive tension into the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it right into that bear plank. 3, 2, 1. Knee to elbow. Only 30 seconds. Drive as much tension into the resistance loop. Keeping the hips back to the shoulders. Shoulders stacked over the wrists. Embrace the burn. We're already halfway there. Keep pushing, keep driving. Keep making your modified from the knees. 10 more seconds. Engage your core.
Pero el ritmo.
For 3, 2, 1. Take the resistance loop off. Our work is complete. Let's stand up and stretch.
Ay, mi
Take a
gente.
stance here. Split stance position.
Wow.
Same side across your chest.
Increíble.
And breathe.
Vamos ahora con el estiramiento. Siempre haz este estiramiento cada vez que termines una rutina. A ver cómo está cambiando esta parte del cuerpo. Estoy feliz. Miren, los brazos están cambiando rápidamente. No recuerden la regla de 3 que les dije esta mañana. No falla. La repito. 3 días, un hábito. 3 días, una motivación. 3 semanas, un hábito. 3 meses, resultados. Y 3 años, vas por ese objetivo que te planteaste en ese tiempo.
Which means a lot of great things that are possible, and that's the case. As for tomorrow, you will need even less. Only your body. For our 20-minute sweat session, I can't wait to see you then. Last one, take it into toy soldier. Reaching your hand to your opposite foot, keeping your shoulders stacked over your hips. This program is designed to become more challenging, harder along the way. But keep in mind, your body is designed to become stronger when you meet it with a new challenge each day. Last 2. Last one, hip release. Gently take one knee up into your chest. Open the hip out to the side. Gently lower to the floor, switch sides. Take your time with your body here so that you are ready to sweat. We're moving our body non-stop today in this cardio effort. Last one, pull it up into your chest, reaching out to your side. And let's get started with the work ahead. In 3, 2, 1, bear plank kick through. Hips are level to the shoulders. Shoulders stacked over your hands. Hands stay glued to the floor. Your knee. 2, 1, running in place. Move those feet as quickly as you can. Well, double punch. Sitting down into that back chair behind you. Punching up. Aggressively. away from you. Palm facing you. Two, one. Round two complete. 1 minute. Knee up. If you need to modify, you're going to take the jump out. You're going to step out from the side and lift the knee up. Parallel to the floor. Stay in place. Hands interlocked. Half circle. Just like a rainbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, squat thrust, stay low. Stay low. The lower, the better. When you hop up from that squat thrust, lift your chest. Now if you need to modify, hands go down. You step each foot. You work up over time to being able to hop it out. 5, 4. Less than 10 seconds away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet always shoulder width or wider. Get low. Stay low. Chest up. Eyes up. Always ready for whatever comes your way. Halfway. In 10 seconds, bring those non-stop punches. Keep that shuffle quick. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right out in front of you. Feet shoulder width distance. No boxing experience needed. Just punch out. Right in front of you. Nothing's in your way. Keep that heart rate up. You're already halfway. In this move, knees on the outside of your elbow. Same side. Open those hips. Keep your feet.
Bueno, ya vieron la rutina. Vamos terminando semana. Hoy es viernes. Mañana una vez más rutina. Hoy fue una rutina espectacular. Mire, sudadita completamente. Les recuerdo que cualquier diagnóstico que les hayan dado últimamente, si usted hace cambios adecuados en su alimentación, sale del sedentarismo, toma mucha agua, muy seguramente va a poder reversar esos números y los va a poder poner a su favor. Solo es cuestión de que tome acción. Ahora, todo diagnóstico a tiempo es una oportunidad más para poder trabajar en nosotros mismos. No te olvides de ti misma, porque solo tú puedes cuidar de ti misma. Y así, viendo los resultados en ti, puedes ayudar a otras personas. Entonces, simplemente te invito a que salgas de ese sofá y te des la oportunidad de iniciar a sudar cada noche con una rutina. Muchas me han escrito que están listas, que quieren empezar, pero entre esa solicitud y el tomar acción, todavía les falta ese pasito de tomar acción. No lo piensen tanto, no me dejen coger ventaja, porque cuando ya cojo ventaja, pues va a ser más difícil sentarme a esperarlas. No puedo esperar, tengo que seguir avanzando, y de mi avance, pues lógicamente voy a aprender también, y les voy a poder decir a ustedes que no hagan, que sí hagan, y a tomar mejores pasos. Pero no esperen por los errores que yo cometa, sino que tomen acción. Ahora es el momento, no lo piensen más. Estamos en una etapa donde si no tomamos control de nosotros mismos, va a ser más difícil. Las demás personas no pueden hacer nada para ayudarte, solo tú puedes tomar esa decisión. Entonces, como le decía yo a alguna persona, ¿cómo está el azúcar? Ahí, controlada con la medicina. La idea es que no uses medicina, la idea es que lo aprendas a controlar tú mismo, en el sentido de que empieces a hacer cambios para que vayan disminuyendo esa dosis de medicina hasta el momento de no tener que usarlas. Siempre, siempre de la mano con su cuerpo médico, con las recomendaciones que le dan sus médicos, pero siempre a sabiendas de que cualquier buena decisión que usted tome con respecto a su alimentación y a ejercitarse, pues lógicamente que va a encontrar unos resultados positivos que le van a ayudar muchísimo. Entonces, si ya estás lista para empezar rutinas de 20 minutos en tu casa, comenta estoy lista. Buenos días. Comenzamos la rutina del viernes.
Let's start by warming up. Wake up, bounce, arms above your head, lightly bouncing through the balls of your feet, gently elevating the heart rate, and setting up a positive vibe to start today's session. Big inhale, exhale, have fun with it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, plant the feet, pulse and hug. Stretching into the chest and into your back. Now that we've had some fun with the wake up bounce, I'm gonna be real upfront with you. Today's power minute is one of the hardest ones yet. So get your mind right, and that mentality is gonna help carry you through, not just today's session, but in life. Last one, open it up, give yourself a big hug, and let's stretch into the hamstring. Alternating hamstring stretch, heel to the floor, toe up. Arms driving down towards your feet, pressing your hips back at the same time. Feel the back of the legs, the deep stretch, and breathe. When it starts to feel tough, because it will, I want you to know you are tougher than you think. Keep that mindset going in through today's session. Last 2, last 1. Let's get to work. We have 2 blocks of work. In each block of work, we're focusing on 3 moves. Circuits come in front of your chest. You're pressing out in front of you, back down towards your chest. 45 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1, push. Control the motion. Pressing out at a diagonal, away from the floor. Remember that landmine, that barbell in the gym, attached from one end to the floor. You're bringing that other end to the front of your collarbone, pushing away from you, using your chest to do so. Tall kneel position, contract your glutes, engage your core. You're already halfway through it. Keep pressing through these last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bear plank position. We have bear plank rows. Light to heavy weights. Rowing one side at a time. We're here for 45 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Lift the knees a couple of inches off of the floor. Not a foot off of the floor. Driving your elbow towards your hip. The dumbbell towards your rib cage. If you need to modify, you set the knees down to the floor.
Modificado.
In that tabletop position.
Tengo que buscar unas pesas.
Focus on using your back. Keeping your gaze down at the floor. Maybe you lower your knees down for 5 seconds and you get right back up, challenging yourself. It's supposed to be hard. When we do hard things, that's where we grow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next move, surrender squats. Front rack position, stay low. Down, down, up, up. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The one thing I want you to do is not give up. Keep your chest up, eyes forward, weights racked in front of your collarbone.
Very difficult.
Always staying down low into your squat.
No.
This should be challenging you to the point where you do want to give up, you do want to give in. Engage your core just a little bit more. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the dumbbells down. Power minute. 3 moves, 20 seconds each move. First move, on the floor. Close grip push-ups. Elbows rubbing against your rib cage. Second move, T-rotations. Rotating from side to side. I want the shoulders stacked on top of one another. Last move, up to rotational jump squats. 20 seconds each move.
Wow.
1 minute on the clock. Let's go all out. In 3, 2, 1. Modifications from the knees.
Modification.
Close grip on the push-ups. 20 seconds. Rep it out. You see that space between your thumbs? They're aligned between them. Chest is right over it. T-plank rotations in 3, 2, 1. Knees up. Rotate from side to side. Each time you rotate, tighten your glutes. Shoulders stacked on top of one another. Use your back. Finish out this minute strong with rotational jump squats in 3, 2, 1. Arm coming to the opposite knee. Set rotation in the core. How high can you get off the floor? If you need to modify, it's a squat to calf raise. Power through these last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. First power minute complete. We're gonna go back to that same circuit for our second set. Water, towel, whatever you need. Hopefully you took your Energize, because you're gonna need every. Palms face me in 3, 2, 1. Soften in the elbow. Use the strength of your chest to drive the dumbbell away from your hip, about parallel to the floor, without overusing your neck. Use your chest, one side at a time. You are halfway. Stay focused on your chest. Keep driving tension through your chest muscles with each and every rep. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Second move. Palms face your thighs. Deadlift to a wide row. Press the hips back. At the bottom of the hinge, drive your elbows out. Use your back. Lower down. Stand up. 45 seconds. Let's go. Press the hips back. Row one time. Drive up. Use your glutes to get you up. I want a wide grip. Palms are always facing your thighs. Slight bend in the knees. And with each rep, engage your mid-back muscles. Drive more tension into them. At the top of the movement, when you're in that hinge position, hold the weights away from the floor. A second longer. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last move here, alternating reverse lunge. Front rack position. Stepping back, one side at a time. 45 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Not only are you challenging your strength, but also your balance. Every time you step back, I want you to focus on the front leg. The front leg lowers you down. The front leg lifts you back up. Knees point in the same direction as your toes. Take a generous step back. You'll feel it more in the back of the leg. Of your front leg. 10 more seconds. Rest. Catch your heart rate. Oh. We just completed one of the most challenging workouts that we've done yet. Take it into a figure 4, still staying here. Ankle crosses over above the knee on the opposite side. Legs should be shaking. Heart rate racing. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Figure 4. Keep in mind, it's not just this one workout. It's about reaching your overall goal. Release, shake it out. We'll continue to work towards your goals next week. We'll start strong. I will see you here.
Terminamos semana. Hola, buenos días. Levántate de esa cama y da el paso para iniciar a ejercitarte. Hoy es viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe. Bueno, hoy quiero hacer la rutina temprano porque tengo mi día libre, pero está full de actividades. Entonces me quise reportar temprano con ustedes. No olvides, si quieres comenzar, estoy lista. Una buena rutina para terminar semana prácticamente. Mañana veo si hago algo, si hago cardio, pero tienes derecho a descansar como sábado y domingo. Sin embargo, cuando estás comenzando, lo mejor es descansar un solo día el domingo. ¿Para qué? Para que el cuerpo siga la rutina y se siga creando ese hábito, que recuerden que el hábito se da después de 3 semanas. No son 14 días como lo decía inicialmente. Ese es el primer paso para saber que vamos en buen camino. Entonces, una vez más les digo, levántese de ese sofá, levántate de esa cama y dile sí a tu salud. Hazlo por salud. Perder peso se hace por salud y ya adicionalmente vendrán otras recompensas, pero inicialmente para ganar salud, ¿ok? Bueno, yo quiero mostrarles los avances. Quiero mostrarles lo que se ha avanzado. Lo que se ha avanzado es bajar desinflamación. ¿Se acuerdan que se me salían los por acá? Bueno, tengo una licra alta, pero he ido mejorando muchísimo mi parte abdominal. ¿Listo? Los brazos, a esta parte sí se le nota más el trabajo. La espalda, este gordito ya va dándole duro ese gordito. De verdad que el cuerpo se modifica muchísimo. Y salen a relucir músculos que hacía rato no movías. Entonces, para que lo tengas en cuenta, actívate. Recuerda que por ahí tengo una sorpresa para todas las que quieren iniciar, y es un cupón. Un cupón para que lo apliques en la activación de tu membresía. Ando en busca de mujeres que quieran hacer ejercicio y viajar. Ese es el propósito del grupo. Saludable después de los 40. Fraternidad de 40 años. Una fraternidad saludable. Una fraternidad de mujeres que quieran hacer cambios en su vida y por ende dar ejemplo a sus hijos que vienen ahí detrás. Que todo lo miran y todo es ejemplo para ellos. Todo lo que hagamos será ejemplo para ellos. Entonces, las invito una vez más a que se activen, que tomen acción. Es tu salud, es tu vida y tú decides qué tanto quieres vivir. Mañana sábado trabajo, entonces no creo que haga la rutina temprano. Si es que hago rutina mañana, posiblemente haga y no me pase lo que me pasó el día sábado pasado, que se me paró la grabación y no me di cuenta. Sin embargo, tengo que limpiar memoria para poder seguirles grabando las rutinas. Recuerde que cada secuencia de 3 movimientos se hacen 2 series, ¿ok? Para completar esos 20 minutos poderosos. Por último, revisa cuántas membresías tienes de calzado, de joyería, de maquillaje, pero no tienes una para tu salud. Piénsalo, ¿qué vale más? Tu salud, ¿cierto? Vale más que cualquier dinero que le puedas invertir a una medicina o un tratamiento. Comienza ya. Dime, estoy lista.